Hello and welcome to Real Biz. I'm Rebecca Jarvis here in New York City, and on our radar today, she is an entrepreneur in every sense of the word. A supermodel who turned her success on the runway into an international empire worth $90 million. Tyra Banks has graced magazine covers, catwalks, big screens, and red carpets. And this week, she joined us on Real Biz to talk about her new daytime talk show, Fab Life, her startup empowering women, and some of the smartest and most risky business moves she's ever made. Take a look. You are firing on all cylinders.
I'm trying, and it gets a little tiring, but
it's all over the place though, and you're really focusing in on women, business, America's Next Top Models, and you have your talk show now.
Push that button! So the show has 5 different verticals. Chrissy Teigen's doing food, Lauren Mack is doing interior design, Leah Ashley's doing do-it-yourself, Josie's doing fashion, and I focus on beauty and business. So beauty meaning, you know, makeovers, or what I call tie-overs, which is like makeovers but my style, and entrepreneurship and goal setting, you know, like seeing you want something over there and going for it. Because not everybody that's watching Fab Life is going to want to start a business, but everybody has a goal that they want to achieve.
Everybody has a goal that they want to achieve. What's the biggest mistake you see, especially with young women, making as they're going after those goals?
So many things. A lot of women maybe celebrating, especially like the younger generation, celebrating too much, not understanding sacrifice and trade-offs. Or some people thinking that success is just a lot of people liking you in social media.
Right.
And there's a difference between popularity and productivity, or popularity and achievement. So just explaining those differences, and that, you know, likes don't necessarily translate into dollars. For many people it does, and for many people it doesn't.
You can't pay the bills with likes.
Exactly.
What's the smartest business decision you've ever made?
The smartest business decision I ever made was retiring from modeling and doing it in a big way. So I was a Victoria's Secret angel, one of the first angels, and I retired really big. Tyra's last walk, you know, tomorrow night, 8 p.m., you know. And I walked away in a really big way, and I did that so that I wouldn't be tempted to go back. But I realized, yeah, I'm not sure if that was the smartest thing to do, because I had a new talk show back in the day, Tyra Show. It had not been renewed yet. America's Next Top Model was brand new, had not been renewed yet. So here I am putting all of my eggs into this basket, not knowing if I had, you know, a true future with this new television production and producing and hosting. So good decision, but I look back, I'm like, very risky.
Very risky, but sometimes those are the decisions that pay off the most.
High risk, high reward. Yeah. I felt like with my modeling particularly, and I love Victoria's Secret, I mean, they've done so much for me, but I felt like I couldn't be posing in my panties and telling a girl about self-esteem, or teaching women how to like lead their futures. And I'm not ashamed of my past at all, but like at that point in my life, I couldn't be like, you can do this.
Right.
You can go for it. Cut to me. Boom. I was like, oh, not so sure. So I had to leave that behind.
You are now adding entrepreneur startup to your list of many things you're working on. Tell me about that.
Yes, so I have a startup. It is called Tyra Beauty. It is a direct selling cosmetics business. So it is, you know, empowering people to be their own CEOs, where they can sign up and they can sell Tyra Beauty and make money. Some people vary a lot.
A lot?
Yeah, some. I mean, it depends on how much time you put into it. All my skin in the game, not some, but all.
Exactly. Which is both, again, big risk, but high reward.
Yes.
Do you ever get tired of teaching people how to smize?
I never get tired of teaching people how to smize.
Can you teach me?
Yeah. Look straight ahead there, and I need you to think of something very sexy. You know, R-rated, not X.
Real Biz.
Sexy business. And I need you to relax your lips, no smile at all, Novocaine mouth as if I'm a dentist, and just shot you up with Novocaine. And you can't do that. I knew that you were going to be a smiler that couldn't stop. I knew. I just looked at your face and I was like, she's going to be where she can't stop.
I'm a lip smiler.
Exactly.
Smizer.
Relax. Part your lips just a little bit. Part your lips. There you go. And then look into that camera, and then squeeze your eyes a little tighter. Squint even more, but not like you're pissed off or like you can't see. And now relax your forehead. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to.
We learned to smize after Real Biz. Thank you for trying with me. I don't want to waste too much time smizing, because I have a few more questions for you in the Real Biz Rapid Fire. You ready to go?
Yes.
What time do you wake up?
5 a.m.
How much sleep do you get?
So I go to bed around 10, wake up at 3 to 4, and then go to bed until 5.
So you don't sleep much?
No, I don't. I wish I did.
One person you'd love to interview?
Richard Branson.
He's awesome.
get, head massages here.
Is he?
Yeah, I did an awesome interview with him in Chicago. It was great.
He's my hero.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Like big
I have a good feeling about this. I think he should be on Fab Life.
I think so too.
Do you have a game time song? Something that gets you pumped up?
Hey! You know that song?
Yes, I do. It's like every sports game you ever go
so
to.
good.
It is really good. And it's been going for years and I never get sick of it.
Ever.
What's your favorite app?
Facetune.
If you could be any animal, what would you be?
I would be a giraffe because I don't think that there would be much morphing that would have to do to make me into that. So it would be a painless surgery. Just a couple of spots.
Best advice you ever got?
Plan for the end of the beginning.
What's your maximum amount of smizes in one day?
Probably 14 or so. There's a smize for everything. There's a You Turn That project in late
Do you have
smize.
a real? Oh, show me that one. Do you have a real biz smize?
Oh, real biz. That's a whole thing.
Can you give
now.
us a special real biz
That's
smize?
like,
Okay.
legs shoulder width apart, hands on hips, lean forward, caught that hip a little bit. So it's sexy, but not too sexy because that's like the real biz business
You're taking
meeting.
over.
Yes, the business meeting.
I love it. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
everything. It's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Thanks for coming on Real Biz.
Thank you.
Was that a smize or a twitch? The world may never know. Either way, thanks so much to Tyra Banks for her patience and for hanging out with us here on Real Biz. So what do you think? Do you have a superior smize? How dare you? Show me on Snapchat and Instagram, and let's keep the conversation going on Twitter at Rebecca Jarvis. And don't forget to comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.